Welcome back. Well, today we have a special book, a book that is dedicated to the children of the world by the two authors. The Little Book of Joy, written by His Holiness the 14th Dalai Lama and Archbishop Desmond Tutu. So, who is His Holiness the 14th Dalai Lama? Well, he's the spiritual leader of the Tibetan people and Tibetan Buddhism, and he was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in 1989. The Dalai Lama has traveled the world to promote kindness and compassion and interfaith understanding. And he has lived in exile in Dharamsala, India since 1959. And who's Desmond Tutu? Well, he died a year ago in December 2021, but he was the Archbishop Emeritus of Southern Africa and was a prominent leader in the crusade for justice and reconciliation in South Africa. He was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in 1984 after South Africa's transition to democracy. And he was regarded as a leading moral voice and an icon of hope. So you ready? Let's read. One of us grew up in a little house. One of us grew up in a big house. Our houses were on opposite sides of the world. Often, we were sad and lonely. Both of us wished for a friend. Sometimes the other kids wouldn't let us play, or they were very far away. We wondered if we would always be sad and lonely. But when we sat still and breathed in the quiet, we noticed something beautiful. If you just focus on the thing that is making you sad, then the sadness is all you see. But if you look around, you will see that joy is everywhere. Joy is the warm, tingly feeling of the sun tickling your toes in the morning. It is the giggly, squiggly feeling when you are doing something silly. And it's the soft, snuggly feeling of being all wrapped up, cozy in your bed at night. Even when you are caught in the rain and your joy is washed away, it's waiting at the bottom of the puddle. Even if you slam the door and your joy can't get in, it's just on the other side, waiting in a loving hug. And even if there is a loud noise in the night and your joy gets scared away, it comes streaming right back with the light of the silvery moon. Joy is the bubbly, bouncy feeling of finding a good friend. And once you let joy in, like magic, your heart always has room for more. We discovered that the more joy we shared, the more joy we had. And the more joy we had, the more joy we could share. So, look for the joy all around you and share it. Write it in a letter. Play it on a drum. Sing it to the sky. It will travel up in the air, across the ocean. Someone will find it and share it. And as it spreads from person to person, the world will fill with joy. The author's note at the end of the book, Dalai Lama and the Archbishop Tutu write, "My dear friend, we have traveled all around the world and met many wonderful children. Unfortunately, we cannot meet everyone, so we wanted to say hello and share this story with you. We wrote this book to help you remember that even when you are having a hard time, joy is never far away. Sometimes we get sad, sometimes we get angry, sometimes we get scared. But after the rain and storms, we have found there is often a rainbow." With love, your friends, His Holiness the Dalai Lama and Archbishop Desmond Tutu.